job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. You're still in bed at 10 and work again at 8. You burned your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world was brought down to your knees. That I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
Good morning, Xavier. I'm Jonathan,
And I'm Henry.
and we've got some big news for you today.
We're going to start off with the basketball team and their successful season and hit a couple other topics in the mix. Now, let's go to us for the basketball season. I'm here with your 2017 WIAA state champs, Sam Ferris, Nate DeYoung, Hunter Plowman. What was running through your head before the semifinal game?
I was just really excited to get back to Cold Center, my friends and teammates, and we were playing a very good team, ranked number 1 in the state. We just had to play our best game of the year.
What was it like facing up with 2 Division I recruits in back-to-back games?
It was just a really good opportunity to get better out there, and I knew going into both games that I had to outwork them, and I just I did that.
What was running through your head shooting those free throws at the end of the Ripon game?
Henry, it was crazy. The atmosphere, it was a tough situation, but I did it for my team.
Well, Henry, that was pretty interesting. Wait, didn't you play in those games?
I did indeed, Quaz. It's pretty fun.
That's pretty good.
Now let's go over to Fourth Term Blues with Carter and Joe.
All right, everyone. I'm here with junior Jimmy Splitgerber, and I have a few questions for him. First of all, Jimmy, since you're a student athlete, how are you handling sports and all your homework?
Well, how I handle all my homework and sports is, well, first I go to practice, then I go home and eat, and then I go right to bed. I really don't do homework at all.
How are your grades doing? Doesn't seem like you have very successful grades.
Well, that's actually false. My grades are very good because I study before the test, which is all you really need. You don't really need to do homework. Overrated.
All right, you heard it here first, folks. Solid advice from Jimmy Splitgerber. Guys, I'm here with senior Luke Bailey. And Luke, you have like 20-something days left. How are you feeling about the rest of the school year?
I feel like I've done everything in my power to get me to this point that I'm currently in, and I've achieved what I need to achieve.
Sounds good. What are you going to do after high school? Are you going to college?
I'm gonna go to college.
You have any schools in mind?
I don't. I have no idea.
Well, thanks for the interview, Luke.
Thanks, Mr. Miyagi.
I'm here with Ryan Stadmuller. So, Ryan, how's your 4th term going so far?
Well, you know, Joseph, it's not going too bad, you know. Just a bit bumpy pre-calc start, but other than that, passing all classes, we're doing A-okay.
Pretty solid, pretty solid. So, a lot of people are losing their faith in school. They just stop trying during this time of year. What keeps you so motivated to keep on pushing forward?
Well, you know, Joe, summer's coming up. 3 months without this horror. It's going to be great. Just, you know, push through it. I believe in you.
Awesome. Great talking to you, Staddy.
Thank you, Joe.
Hey guys, I'm with sophomore Katrina Counter here. And Katrina, how's your 4th term going?
It's surprisingly doing really well.
Can't keep a straight face.
That's cool.
So, I'm here with Caden Ferris. So, Caden, how's your 4th term going so far?
Well, I mean, so far it's a little early, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good in my classes. Not failing any, you know, D borderline, but that's not fail. That's not an F in my book. But I guess everything's going good, really good.
Do you have any tips for those who are struggling to get through this term?
Well, if you're struggling, what I gotta say, you just gotta keep going. Just keep pushing through. You always have to study. If you don't have to fail a class. If you study, you can always get through.
Sounds like you're really motivated. What pushes you this term to do so well?
Well, this term, you know, I'm just motivated by, I just want to get into a good college, you know, that's coming up soon. I want to do good on my ACT. I want to get better than my last 15. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds great, Caden. Well, great speaking to you.
You too.
So I'm here with our interviewer, Carter Fitzgerald. So Carter, we know it's coming to the end of the school year. It's 4th term. How are you doing so far?
Well, my motivation is through the roof right now. All my assignments are getting done. I'm doing great on tests, getting great grades right now. Not slacking whatsoever. It's been a really, really good year for me.
So when you get home, what is the first thing that you do?
First of all, I do my homework, read a couple books, then by that time it's like 4:30. After that, I study more for classes, about an hour each, then head off to bed.
You seem like the model student, Carter. Everybody should follow in your footsteps.
Thank you, Joe.
Dude, wake up.
You know what, Quaz? I think I'm getting a case of the 4th term blues myself.
Same here, man. Oh, geez, what do we got next? Need to review the notes?
I think next we're going to spring events here at Xavier.
Oh, yeah. I hear you got the track and passion play.
And some service hours from Miss Wilda.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world confusing me.
Hi, my name's Jimmy, and I'm here with Isaiah.
That's me.
Isaiah, what events are you doing for track this year?
Last year I was just a sprinter, but this year I'm doing sprints as well as jumps. I'm probably the best jumper. I mean, probably for sure the best jumper in the state. I don't know if I'm quite the best in the nation. There's one kid from Texas who's a little bit better, but my vertical is the best in school history besides Trent Wilson. He jumps a good like 33. I can only jump like 32, but other than Trent, I think I really have no competition for state, hopefully nationals, and maybe the U.S. Olympic trials.
Hello there, folks. Today I'm here with Nathan Breuer. He goes to Xavier here. He's on the track team. Nathan, how's the 4x8 team looking for this year?
The 4x8? Well, you see, the 4x8 has some good potential.
All right.
The last few years, we've had some top guys come together and want to go for the school record and so. But this year, we have a couple freshmen that might give us that 4th leg because we've been lacking with that. And we have 5 5 people right now kind of fighting for that 4th spot, so sweet. It should be good.
Hello, my name is Luke Bailey. Today I'm here with Noah Kipon, a member of the XAVIER track team. Noah, what is your goal for the 400 this year?
My goal is to be as fast as Daniel Bendel, but he's really fast, so I don't know if I can accomplish my goal, but I'm going to try my hardest to.
What's your goal?
School record is 49.22, set in 2005 by Greg Farrell. Daniel Bendel's going to beat the record this year, so maybe next year I can beat Daniel Bendel's record. I'm going to run 48.83.
That's a good goal. How do you think the track team will do it? So, how do you think the team will do at state this year?
Are we talking indoor state or outdoor state?
Outdoor state.
I don't know. We have to make it to regionals first. Once we beat regionals, we can go to sectionals. If we win at sectionals, we can go to state.
Okay.
I bet Daniel Bendel goes to state. He's really fast.
I bet most people don't know that you have to run to regionals, then to sectionals, then to state.
It's just like any other sport. Like, once you get to state and you win, you get your picture up here, which is the best goal of them all.
Of them all. State Street. Well, Noah Kipon, thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you. I had a great time.
I'm here with Eli, aka Big Shmee. Eli, how important is nutrition while prepping for a meet?
It's huge, Jimmy. If you don't got nutrients in you, well, you're not gonna work hard. So you're like a battery. When you're charged, you go fast. If you're not charged, you're dead.
You heard it here, folks. How is state looking for throws this year?
Oh, well, it's a strong field, I'd have to say. There's this good thrower from Kimberly, but I think we got him beat. You know, our top thrower, me, 70 feet, pretty easy.
And we're going to talk to you about the Passion Play. So Taylor, what is this production about?
Passion Play is about Jesus' works, teachings, and miracles, and his suffering, death, and resurrection.
What is the size of this production?
It's over 50 people.
So what is the environment surrounding the cast of Passion Play?
The cast is really fun, easygoing, and we're all like free to be ourselves.
So what made you decide to participate in Passion Play this year?
I decided to participate in Passion Play because I thought it would be a really good theater experience, and then I also wanted to strengthen my faith.
So what is your favorite part about participating in Passion Play?
Just being able to share your faith with everyone in the crowd.
I really liked meeting all of the community people. You form relationships with everyone that you perform with, and it's actually pretty great. Plus, I get to hang out with people from school that I don't really see around school or I don't have classes with. So I also strengthen relationships with let's say upperclassmen or even people in my class.
Do you recommend participating in Passion Play to other people?
Yes, I definitely do, because you get to show your faith in such a fun way.
Service hours are always due the second day of finals at noon. So for underclassmen, that's June 2nd. And for seniors this year, it's May 19th. Because the Y, basically anything that's a nonprofit counts for service hours. If you are an underclassman and you don't get them in on time, you get an F, and that goes in your transcript, but it doesn't come off, and you still have to do the hours, so you're still responsible for them by graduation. And if you're a senior and you don't get them in, we won't release your final transcripts until they're all completed, because it's a graduation requirement.
Well, wait, you're not Henry. I'm not doing this without Henry. Well, Henry, it's nice to have you back. I really did not like working with Joe.
Thanks, Quaz. I had a great time, and I hope all the viewers did too.
Well, that's all we got.
Thanks for tuning into Hawk News this week. Look for more news episodes coming up in the next few weeks.